in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way and have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Nestor Cortes Jr. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. Taylor Ward takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 105. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. One up, one down.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right. And it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have
now batting Tyler Wade
out at first base.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball. The opportunity to pursue your dream.
Torres over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Mike Trout stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And the Angels are gone in order. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. Velasquez picks it up, sends it to first. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there. And that will end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We played an inning, no score. Here in New York, Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Cortez back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the 1-0. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Gallo pulls it down. 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. There's the strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Juan Lagares at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, digging in, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second
Torres, a
baseman,
guy the Yankees
Gleyber.
acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That one's in there. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Bounce to third. Duffy picks it up. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Joey Gallo. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Things started. And here is Andrew Velasquez.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. And the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Swings and misses. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Wade stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. A wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one popped up. Ward gliding to his left. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marwin.
2 outs, base is empty.
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base knock center field.
The center fielder, number 99.
Man at first, and now Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And Judge spoils that one. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job of damage control right there. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Cortez back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey!
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground. Rizzo handles. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Max Stassi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty.
That's ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2-0. On the corner for a strike. And that is strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires.
Nope. That's inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Walsh in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous. But there's still some of that old school feel to it. In the air, left field. Lagares on his way over. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fought off foul. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it. Hit it hard. Had the distance. But just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Hard hit, right side. Walsh takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. Back top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares.
And here it comes. Called strike right there. This to center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Velasquez.
Now here is Andrew Velasquez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Lagares gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. LeMahieu to second, on to first, double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Gonzalez gloves it. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Slapped foul. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 1 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting,
and now the DH, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hicks, the runner at third. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 6. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering upstairs. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. In the air, right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
Matt Duffy.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Rizzo puts it away, and that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Of the 6th inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcasts will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB At Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI League nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard. And it gets by him. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Ball, that's it.
Righty to the plate. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Rizzo over at second. Torres at first with no outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a 1-2 again. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up next for New York, Aaron Hicks. And he's already singled in this game.
31.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hicks.
And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Jose Trevino. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Over to the pitcher, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome of inning number 7. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The Yankees with some action in their pen. Michael King getting ready to go. Licky getting loose as well. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Jared Walsh.
And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses. One, two now. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 34, Michael King.
Andrew Velasquez now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Lagares off of first with 2 away. Check swing went around, and the count even at 1. Out to short, Gonzalez over to pick it up. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
7-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
And next is
Carpenter.
the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. One. Judge rips that one. And it's out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Walsh. Rizzo out of the play. And that is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. Back here in New York, we go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor
And a pitch.
Ward.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the eighth.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike one. The 0-1. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got it! Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said, not today. Goes up, and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Bottom of the eighth. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty.
Gallo.
And next for New York, Joey Gallo. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. But they lead it 3-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Clay Holmes.
Back in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Matt Duffy. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Oh, the throw is wild.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The catcher, number 33.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
At the belt and fires. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate and fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Duffy at third. Rengifo on at first with nobody out. Fought off foul.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Torres. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
The batter.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Juan Lagares getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.